So when we're selecting a spot for brain spotting, we'll come up with a target memory. I'll ask a client to rate that memory on a scale of 0 through 10, 10 being the most disturbing thing they can think of, 0 being no disturbance or neutral. And I'll ask them, where do they feel that in their body? Oftentimes it's in their core, but sometimes in their hands or their head or their feet. Then I'll ask them to stay focused on that memory and on that sensation. And I'll ask them to follow the pointer or follow my fingers to select a spot. And I'll go across first an x-axis and then a y-axis. And as I do that, I'm watching from an outside perspective for what they would call an outside window, a place where a person reacts. Maybe it's a shudder, maybe it's a blink, maybe it's a shoulder raise, maybe they hold their breath. And quite frankly, it becomes very obvious to me where that spot is. I will also engage in what they call inside window. I'll ask the person, where do you notice that that sensation is worse? Is there a spot in your visual field? And most people think, oh, I'm not gonna feel this. And then as I go across, they're like, oh, right there. It just felt worse. And they notice it. Oftentimes the outside window matches up with the inside window. And once we've selected the spot, a client will stare at that spot throughout the session. Even when they're talking to me, they remain focused on the spot, and it allows their brain to continue to process rapidly, far more rapidly than we can do in talk therapy.